I don't think we're going to get a deal in 18 seconds.
Yes, in just seconds, the clock strikes midnight and our government will shut down. Brett Beard taking over our live coverage for another hour. Don't go away. Stay with Brett.
This is a Fox News Alert. I'm Brett Beard in Washington. It's midnight here, the nation's capital. The old fiscal year has officially ended. A new one has begun without funding for much of the government. Just moments ago, the Office of Management and Budget, the OMB, directed agencies to execute their shutdown procedures. An orderly shutdown, they said. The game of political chicken between House Republicans on the one side and Democrats on the other, and the president has gone into overtime. You're looking live at Senator Harry Reid on the Senate floor. Let's dip in and listen to the senator right now as he speaks about this shutdown.
To issue a shutdown statement, and she's done that. Here it is, memorandum for the heads of executive departments and agencies. This memorandum follows the September 17 memo and provides an update on the potential lapse of appropriations. No more potential, Madam President, it's after midnight. Appropriations provided under the Consolidated Further Continuing Appropriation Act expire at 11:59 tonight. Unfortunately, we don't have any indication that Congress will act in time for the President to sign a continuing resolution before the end of the day tomorrow, October 1st, 2013. Therefore, agencies should now execute plans for shutdown due to the absence of appropriations. That's what she said. So, Madam President, the agencies of government are in the process of closing down. It now appears that the House is not going to do anything to keep the government from shutting down. They've got some jerry-rigged thing about going to conferences. It's Madam President, it is embarrassing that these people who are elected to represent the country are representing the Tea Party, the anarchists of the country, and the majority of the Republicans in the House are following every step of the way. This is an unnecessary blow to America, to the economy, middle class, to everyone. House has within their power the ability to avoid a shutdown. They should simply pass a 6-week CR that we sent them. So, Madam President, we are going to come in the morning and see what they've done sometime tonight. But I would hope they would understand within their power, any time, all they have to do is accept what we already passed. All this stuff they keep sending over here, they are so fixated on embarrassing our president, President of the United States. They think an election's coming this November. It happened last November. He was elected by 5 million votes over what Romney got. 5 million votes. Wasn't too close. So it is really too bad. Madam President, I'm going to ask this consent, but I would ask that we're going to go out tonight, come back at 9:30 in the morning. So the consent is that we're going to recess from 12:30 to 2:15. I'm so sorry. We're going to recess until 9:30 tomorrow morning. But I want the senators who are here on the floor to be able to talk for 5 minutes each. So I ask consent that when the Senate completes its business day, adjourn until 9:30 a.m. on Tuesday, October 1st. That following the prayer and the pledge, the morning hour be deemed expired. Journal proceedings be approved to date. Time for the two leaders be reserved for use later in the day. And at that time, I be recognized at 9:30. And that Senate recess from 12:30 to 2:15.
All right, Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid going over the timeline.